All right, here we go. Today is May 27th. (2023). This is from the council meeting May the 8th, or it was a committee meeting where I got up and I asked a simple question: could the council clerk or the law director read Council Rule 3, and could the law director explain it? Well, it morphed into Councilperson Springowski going way off track. She can't even quote the rule that she breaks every meeting. So let's listen to this, what Mr. Riley says, and then I'll fill you people in on some information that Ms. Springowski failed to reveal. Let's listen to this. Law Director Riley is explaining about public records and how to make it easier on Brianna and him and council members.
On request. So this was nothing more than an attempt to take simple common sense, take the law as we understand it, take the best practices suggested by your state, and implement them in a way here that might be easy and understandable and help Brianna and me and Dave perform our jobs as we required under the law. Thank you, sir. Ms. Springowski.
Yes, for clarification, I haven't live streamed a council meeting since Mr. Riley asked me not to. So you would be in error, Mr. President, on that. And a lot of this, when we're talking about the cost of these lawsuits, I wasn't the one that filed the lawsuits. And these lawsuits mostly got started because confidential emails that were shared with the law director and all of council were given to people that they weren't entitled to have. And that's what started that, because that broke the confidentiality of council.
All right, did you hear what she said? That these lawsuits, which I filed the lawsuit, let's put it clear. I filed the lawsuit when I received emails that were sent by Springowski and Shaver and Thornsberry to council saying that I was committing crimes at her house, lurking outside her house, stalking her, harassing her, which was untrue. And she just said that those confidential emails were sent out and given to a person who shouldn't have had those emails. Are you hearing me, people? Now, in January of 2022, there was also confidential emails sent to Mrs. Springowski from the auditor of Lorain, Karen Shaver, and Mrs. Springowski sent those confidential public records of employees' social security numbers, driver's license numbers, addresses for police department members to people that shouldn't have had those. Springowski took those emails, which had every employee's name, address, phone numbers, partial phone numbers, partial social security numbers, partial or full license, driver's license numbers, and Karen Shaver sent them to Mary Springowski on her city email page. Mary Springowski then took those emails, transferred them to her private email, and sent them out to public people that shouldn't have received those. So Springowski is guilty of doing what she's accusing Mr. Demakia without saying his name. You people got to learn how to listen to what these people are. You know the song from Roy Clark, Thank God and Greyhound, she's gone. She's out of office. Springowski's gone. Thornsberry's going to be gone, hopefully, in the 8th Ward. Corey Shaver's out. These people do not create nothing but chaos for the city of Lorain. I have a right from the First Amendment to redress my government grievances. I have a right to ask for public records. If Springowski is the keeper of the public records, she's supposed to supply them to me. If Brianna is the clerk of council, she is. The law director, if his department has records, they're supposed to give them to me. She don't want to give any records. Because what does she have on those records that she doesn't want to show us? Think about that. This weekend is Memorial Weekend. We're celebrating and honoring the veterans that died for this country. So I would have the right, and you would have the right to ask our government for public records, which some people don't want to give. Springowski did exactly what she accused Tony Damaki of doing, mailing confidential emails to people that shouldn't have had them. She did exactly the same thing with all the city employees. Private information is called a data breach, and she should be investigated, prosecuted, and removed from office. I'm out.